Stars have been an important part of our lives since we were born. And no, I'm not talking about Kanye or Taylor Swift. I'm talking about the large balls of gas which light up our night sky. A common misconception, which many people believe, is that upon a star's death, it will become a floating piece of dark rock with no light, forever floating into the abyss of outer space. However, this is simply not true. There are primarily three pathways a star can take upon its death, depending on its size. Stars relatively close to 1.4 times the mass of the Sun will eventually become white dwarfs. White dwarfs will continually eject its outer layers until its stellar core is exposed, while its core will collapse and fade into oblivion as they gradually cool down over time. However, if a white dwarf is close enough to a companion star, its gravity may drag matter from its companion star's outer layers to build up another surface layer. When enough hydrogen has accumulated, the white dwarf will burst into nuclear fusion and form a beautiful explosion of gases known as a supernova, such as the Crab Nebula. In the case of larger stars, the pressure from fast-moving electrons keeps them from collapsing. Stars relatively 4 to 8 times the mass of the Sun create fast-moving electrons and protons which form neutrons, producing a star that is incredibly dense known as a neutron star. Because of the high mass and the small volume at its core, neutron stars are able to strip off nearby gas of its companion stars, forming periodic beams of radiation known as pulsars. Finally, stars that are 8 times more massive as the Sun, which die in a supernova explosion, will eventually become black holes. At the boundary of a black hole, known as its event horizon, an escape speed greater than the speed of light is required for any object to escape, or else it will be trapped in the event horizon forever. In conclusion, many will have flawed ideologies on what happens when a star dies, but as long as we scientifically prove our ideas correct, we will be assured that the fate of our stars do not fall into the wrong minds. So next time you look up in the night sky, think to yourself, is that going to become a white dwarf, or even a neutron star, or perhaps a black hole?